It is being called a win for Georgia's elections and one that could improve voter confidence. A federal district court just upheld key provisions of Georgia's Election Integrity Act. Election group Vote America sued the state over our election laws, including one part that does not allow pre-filled absentee ballots. Now, Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger is applauding this new decision to uphold that rule. He says Georgia's laws protect voters from confusion, make sure every vote counts once, and keeps our elections secure.